Hello, my name's Daniel Lambert. We need to talk about call options. We need to talk about pricing and valuation of options. Let's take a look at this, at my mind maps for CFA level 1, derivative markets and instruments. There's the call options, including the payoffs of call options, including the profit the buyer can make. So now and then, of course, you need to understand the strategies combined with options like, for example, fiduciary calls, protective puts, and so on and so on. Let's see what we're going to have. Say, what is an option first of all? The option gives the buyer the right, not the obligation, but the right to buy a share for a given price agreed upon now and valid in the future. So if this exercise price is equal to $90, the buyer of the call option has the right, not the obligation, but the right only, to buy the share, to buy the underlying asset at the price of 90 and sell it immediately afterwards if the actual price of the asset is going to be higher. If it's going to be 105, for example, he or she has the right to buy the share, to buy the underlying asset at 90, at the price of 90, and sell it immediately afterwards at the price of 105, giving him the profit of $15. Say if the price of the option was 0, so it's 15. The payoff, and here the profit, if the actual price of the option was 0, it's going to be 15, so we get this point. If the price of the share, that's why we indicated with S, the price of the underlying asset indicated with S. If it's going to be 105, he or she, the buyer of the call option, is gonna buy the asset for 90 and sell it immediately afterwards for 105. Let's look at this. Let's look at, for example, 80. What happens if the price is $80 only? He or she does not have the obligation to buy the share, but only the right. So he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it because there would be a loss. So this means that if the share price is strictly inferior, to X, the exercise price, he or she does not do anything. He or she, the buyer of the call option, does not do anything. He or she only does something if it is superior to the exercise price, meaning this. So this is the way, this is the profit, this is first the payoff, and then the profit if there is no price at all for the call option, the payoff and the profit of the call option if you long it, if there is a long call, so if you buy the call option. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening.